Family, friends, neighbors, a cross-section of people from communities of Pictou County are gathering at this hour, preparing to march in memory of 26 men who died 30 years ago today. Good evening and thanks for joining us. We're broadcasting live from Memorial Park in New Glasgow. Those people will make their way here for a ceremony which will take place a little later this evening. The Westray Mine stood about 2 kilometers in that direction. And this park serves as more than just a memorial. It's a grave site of sorts. Deep below, the bodies of 11 miners are forever entombed. Of course, people who live here will never forget the event of that morning in May, a Saturday in 1992. They certainly won't forget the events of the days that followed. A time of hurt, pain, and sorrow. In the early 90s, the blue buildings and concrete silos towered over Pictou County. The Westray coal mine stood as a symbol of industry, a link to the area's mining history, a source of badly needed employment. In the fall of 1991, a crowd of guests celebrated its opening and its promised 300 jobs. But behind the celebration, there were questions of safety. The Ford coal seam was known to be especially volatile. More than 100 years of explosions and mines in the area, 100 years of death and destruction predate at Westray. In the months that followed its opening, complaints of danger and negligence mounted. At 5:18 Saturday morning, May 9th, 1992, a flame shot from the mine shaft. Fire, then a massive blast. Far below ground, an eruption of methane gas and coal dust sparked by cutting equipment obliterated the mine, and caught in it 26 miners about to end their workday. The pre-dawn quiet was shattered by a rumble that shook homes kilometers away. Firefighters, paramedics, dragermen rushed to the site. For the next several days, they tried to reach the 26 men from their 20s to their 50s, trapped below. The bodies of 15 were recovered. But the destruction, so complete, forced the work to end. 11 men are forever entombed inside. None likely survived the explosion. Today, the New Glasgow Memorial honors their lives and serves to remind the province of the true cost of its history with coal. And as we mentioned at the top of the newscast, a large group of people are assembling to make their way to where we are standing for the ceremony that'll be coming up. It begins at 7 o'clock. CTV's Paul Hollingsworth is there live, and he joins us. Paul, this is really a community act of unity, isn't it?
Absolutely, Todd, and quite stirring to be in the middle of it. I would guess 200, 250 people in this march from the Blue Nose Curling Club, going roughly a kilometer up the road to where you are now at the Memorial Park, and people coming together, just capturing the day and capturing the moment. I spoke to somebody today who said it was 30 years ago and that feels like a lifetime ago, but at the same time they said it felt like it was yesterday because the pain is so raw. So with that in mind, want to bring in a special guest, Mr. Fraser Agnew. Sir, thank you very much for being with us. You're a former miner at Westray. Tell us about the day, the moment, the anniversary, and what this moment's like for you.
It's getting worse. I always thought, it would get better over the years, but it's not. I still remember it like it was yesterday.
And you said you lost a lot of friends that day.
Pardon?
You lost a lot of friends that day.
I lost a lot of friends, I guess. Well, I lost 26 of them. I knew them all very well. And a lot of the miners moved away after the explosion, and they're all gone too. So there's not many of us left.
And one last question, sir, and we're very grateful you took the time for us. I can tell it's a tough day for you. For a community to heal, for you to heal, how much do these moments mean to you? To be in this march means what at this time?
It's just good to see the people are still remembering Westray. It was a hard go for everybody. Family members here with us right now, and friends. It's chokes me up a bit.
That's well said, sir. Mr. Agnew, thank you very much for being with us, and we hope you find some peace today with all your friends here in this beautiful community.
Thank you. Okay.
And Todd, we are walking closer to where you are now. As I said, loose estimate, roughly 250 people in this march. A lot of emotion, a lot of people with friendships and family connections to the tragedy 30 years ago. And again, this march continues at this time, making its way towards the memorial.